What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. If you guys are new to the channel, do me a favor and hit that sub button. Hit that notification bell, make sure you're not missing any of the awesome content that we have coming out. With this video, we are jumping into Robin issue number 13. This will be part 4 of Shadow War. Now, if you haven't been keeping up with Batman Shadow War or the Robin series, be sure to check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It is going to get you completely caught up on everything going on with these lines. But before we get into that, we are now doing our giveaway. 2 weeks ago on the Doctor Strange Nexus of Madness, we announced that we were giving 5 comics away to 5 individuals. Our first winner is Cam Davidson. The second winner is Billy Bruckner. The third winner being Josh Damon. The fourth winner is Matthew Horro. Horro. And our last winner is Justin Johnson. Congratulations to everybody that got the comic. Be sure to email me at comicbreakdown2020@gmail.com. I will be sure to leave all of this down in the description so everyone can go and check and see if they're a winner. Now, if you didn't win this time, don't worry. We are going to have more giveaways later on in the future. We'll plan something big for when we hit 50,000 subscribers. Now, be sure to buy the comic, support the industry, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so as we jump into part 4 of Shadow War, we have Batman having a conversation with Oracle as he begins filling Oracle in on everything that has been transpiring. What he wants her to do is locate Damian, because the last time that he saw Damian, he swore that he was gonna get vengeance for his grandfather. He was going straight for Slade Wilson. Now that's what's going to take us to San Francisco, because this is where Deathstroke has been hiding out with Respawn, an old hideout bunker that they had back in the Teen Titan days. Back when Deathstroke was going against the Titans. Ravager being the only individual to know where this is. Lucky for Damian, him and Ravager, they teamed up to hunt down her father. Ravager and Damian, they both believe they have the upper hand because they have the element of surprise. What they did not expect is Deathstroke to hit the kill switch. This entire facility is rigged with explosives, being willing to kill himself, Respawn, and everybody else if that ensures the death of those who would come onto this fortress. With a giant explosion from the rubble, we see Deathstroke picking up Respawn, saying that they gotta get out of here. He knows for a fact that Ravager and Damian are gonna be getting up, that they don't have long before they are gonna be head off by these guys. Not only that, it is only a matter of time before Talia and all of her assassins, as well as Batman, make their arrival. As the two of them go to make their escape, this is where they are cut off by Damian. Meeting them on the rooftops, we see the battle break out. And while everybody is fighting one another, Respawn is trying to let it be known that they did not do this, that somebody has set them up. Damian not sure why he should believe him in the slightest bit. This is when Respawn takes off his mask, and it is revealed to be Robin, looking almost identical to Damian Wayne. Now, Damian's not sure what this is. Maybe this is a trick from Mother Soul, but Respawn lets Damian know that they are brothers. He is the creation of Ra's al Ghul, mixed together with both Talia al Ghul and Deathstroke. He was created because Ra's al Ghul knew that his daughter would never allow him to operate or experiment on his grandson Damian. Because of that, he made this creation, Slade Wilson and Talia. While he tries to piece all of this information together, you can see the confusion on his face. But that confusion, it quickly turns to happiness, learning that he has a blood brother. He has a half-brother. Unfortunately, Respawn does not feel the same way, immediately getting back into this fight, letting Damian know that he had everything. He had a father's and a mother's love. Everything that he believes Damian took for granted. As Robin and the Robin clone go toe-to-toe, Ravager and Deathstroke Deathstroke, they stand off to the side and they watch all of this go down. Deathstroke wanting to see how truly capable Respawn might be. And as the two of them fight, what we see is that Respawn and Robin, they are very close to the same playing field. If Damian makes one wrong step, he could very easily lose this fight. But they get interrupted by Batman, coming in on the Batplane, jumping from the air. He tries to break this up, but quickly recognizes that Respawn looks identical to Damian Wayne, with Damian giving him the lowdown, trying to have him understand that this is more or less a clone of himself. As they are learning this information, this is where Dr. Moon gets a hold of Deathstroke. This communication, though, it is coming from Angel Breaker. The Demon Shadow has found one of Deathstroke's associates, and now they are trying to use him as some kind of leverage, telling Slade Wilson that if he surrenders himself, all of his men, his secret society, they will be left alone, with Batman trying to mediate this situation, trying to let them know that he will bring in Deathstroke. Talia al Ghul needs to stand down all of her people, but at this point, nobody is listening to Batman. The truth of the matter, Talia al Ghul has her agenda. She has her mission, and nothing is going to stop her from that. And of course, Deathstroke is unwilling to surrender himself. He knows full well that if he does so, he is a dead man. Also knowing that he didn't do this crime, that he is not responsible for the murder of Ra's al Ghul. There is no way he is going to turn himself in to anybody, that includes Batman. This is where we see the assassination of Dr. Moon. And of course, Batman is absolutely furious, telling Deathstroke that he could have stopped all of this. But Slade lets him know that you're not thinking clearly. You and I both know if I turn myself in, the Secret Society and Deathstroke Incorporated, it would all be dead, period. It wouldn't matter if I turned myself in or not. The only thing that would accomplish is getting Slade Wilson killed as well. But recognizing that Batman's probably not gonna let him out of this situation, he takes a grenade and he throws it off of the building. As it lands close to some of these civilians, we see Batman and Robin jump into action. The two of them able to rescue these people before the detonation. Unfortunately, Respawn, Slade Wilson, and Ravager have made their escape. With Deathstroke now being gone, Batman is telling Robin to fill him in, that he needs to know everything. And what Damian says is that he believes Respawn. Batman finding this very hard to accept. The truth of the matter is, for some reason, he believes Respawn. Knowing his own facial expressions, he believes he knows when Respawn may be lying. Moreover, he believes that Respawn is protecting his quote-unquote father. That leaves Batman wondering if Deathstroke is not responsible for the death of Ra's al Ghul. That means somebody else is out here playing a very dangerous game. Batman also proposing to Damian that they work on this together, telling him that he has failed in so many ways, but he would like the opportunity to really win his good graces again, that he wants to solve this case with him, and he will do whatever it takes to prove that. Of course, that starts off with Damian Wayne flying the Batplane. As they begin to head off and track down Deathstroke, Damian has to ask, are we going to call in backup? Are we going to call in the other Robins? Dick Grayson, so on and so forth. What Robin doesn't know is that they have already called in some backup, calling in Batman Incorporated. Not only that, Batman Incorporated is being led by Ghostmaker. Alongside him, his sidekick, his trainee, being mentor to the one and only Clown Hunter. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. You know, when Shadow War first began, I wasn't really sure what to think of it, hoping that it wouldn't be just another Deathstroke versus Batman. It is so much bigger than that. Batman is really not even a big player when it comes to the overall scheme of what's going on. Talia al Ghul sending the League of Shadows, Deathstroke doing everything he can just to stay alive, with everybody hunting him down, him trying to show his innocence. The question is, who the heck is out here just pretending to be Deathstroke? Who would be willing and dumb enough, brave enough to bring this kind of attention and heat onto themselves? With the Deathstroke family now being complete yet again, Ravager taking off with them, we have father, son, and daughter on the run. Lucky for everybody in Deathstroke Incorporated, all of Deathstroke's associates are now under the protection of Ghostmaker. And I am freaking excited to see what they are gonna do with Ghostmaker and Clown Hunter moving forward. Because while we've seen a little bit of them here and there, the last time we truly saw Ghostmaker, him and Clown Hunter were headed off into the sunset to complete Clown Hunter's training. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, let me know your theories. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by hitting the super thanks button. This button will let you donate directly to the channel, and every little bit helps us out. If you can't do that, do me a favor, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, make sure you're not missing any of the awesome content that we have coming out, and until the next breakdown.